हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। एज़ यू ऑल नो दैट रक्षाबंधन आने वाला है और कोविड-19 भी चल रहा है, तो ज़्यादातर लोग जो हैं अपने घर पे राखियाँ बनाना प्रेफर कर रहे हैं। सो आज मेरे पास इसी टाइप से एक आइडिया है। सो गो एंड वॉच द वीडियो। इस बार मैं 2 राखियाँ बनाने वाली हूँ। फॉर द फर्स्ट राखी यू विल बी नीडिंग बीड्स, वुल एंड 2 नीडल्स। ये और आपको चाहिए सीजर्स। ओके, here I've taken this much length of the wool and just doubled it, and you need a writing board to just tie a knot around this so that it will be secured. And then take the needles and just tie them around the ends of the wool. Then I've tied them on both the ends. Then just take the beads, take the one bead and just pass it through the one needle. Then take the second needle and pass it through the first bead like this. And this time take 2 beads and repeat the same process. So here I've completed my Rakhi by repeating the same process, and then just tie a knot at the last. Then just take out both the needles. And take out your Rakhi out of the writing board. Then cut the joint with the scissors, and at the last also my Rakhi was uneven, so I've cut it. Now your first Rakhi is ready, and just at last just tie a knot so that it will just look like ready-made. The same you see in the market. Here I've tied the knots on both the ends, you can see, and our Rakhi is ready. You can use this. Now it's time for the second Rakhi. As I've told you, this time also you'll be needing the same material: the beads, wool, writing board, needles and scissors. So here also I've taken the same length of the wool and doubled it. So this time also take your writing board and just secure the wool which you have cut around it, as I've told you before, so that it will be secured. Tie a knot. This one also you have to attach both the needles around both the ends of the wool, and this time also I have just made a knot here. Last time also I've made, but I'm not showing you, sorry. And take the beads now. Take the first needle and just pass one bead through the first needle. Then take the second needle and pass the second bead around through it. Then take one more bead and just pass the bead through the first needle, and as you have done before, just pass the second needle through the third bead like this. As you can see, so here you'll get a triangle shape. Then just repeat the process again. Take a bead and pass it through the first needle, and then I've just passed two beads and then do it like that only. Take a bead in the first needle, and then pass it through the second needle. So repeat this process until you want. You can use as much beads as you want. So then this is the last bead, and then just tie a knot at the last and take out the needles. Tie a knot. So tie a knot at the last and around both the beads and at the last. So both the rakhis are completed, and you can make another type of also. I've made on wool, and the next one you can make on kalava also. It will look very beautiful with different types of beads, and this one you can use the pearls also to make, so it will look very beautiful. Here I've taken 4 strands of wool, and in that one I've taken 2.